Well, there's a new law out there being proposed by Harry Reid, Democrat in the state of Nevada. Harry Reid, our friend. And here's my potpourri of 223 5.56 AR ammo. Here, I keep them loose. I keep them in magazines. I keep them in stripper clips. I keep them in boxes. You know, I got all kinds. But anyway, there's a law that's coming out. Is going to be this. It's going to be that you will, if within 24 hours after you find out a gun or something is missing from your possession, you have to report it. Ergo, that means it's unlawful to not know about the whereabouts of any guns. In other words, if a gun gets transferred someplace, guess what? That means you have to have it all registration, because if it's missing from your stock or whatever the hell it is, or your ownership, it's unlawful. So therefore, you can't say, you know, in the future, oh, I had the gun, but I sold it, or whatever, I got rid of it, something happened to it, or something, you know, whatever, you know, there's an accident and the gun fell someplace and it got broken and it was no good. So you can't say that kind of stuff under this new law. So you can't play dumb, basically. So you know what I have to say is, keep your bullets, and if they ask for guns, you give them these things first. You know, just be polite though when you do it though. And you keep your 30-round magazines, because you want to make sure you give the evildoers a bunch of them at one time. And these are 20-round magazines. These are little pellets too, so I keep those on hand. These are 308s, and here's a hodgepodge of some other stuff. And I got more, of course. I reload, and but I like keeping them in these ammo cans, and even these things here, because they don't even close because they're kind of big. But these are 308 Winchester 7.62. Keep them in there too, but they've been knocked around a little bit. So let's point out that, you know, if we're going to have to turn in weapons, turn in the bullets first, right? And be polite about it, you know? Hey, there's always a way to be polite and carry a little bit of force too at the same time. So I think that's the only way to answer it, because actually that's what they do. Don't they? When they're actually proposing all these gun control laws, they're actually being very polite, like it's, oh, we're saving the children. No, they're not. They're freaking trying to enslave the children, those little bastards up there on the top in their freaking suits talking real sweet and everything. Harry Reid, you're a pile of bullshit. Anyway, this new law he's proposing doesn't mean it's going to pass, but, you know, you got to fight this crap all the time. But actually, we got to push him back. Let's, you know, that old saying, push him back, push him back, push him way back. You know, let's push him way back, because we know what they're about. They're totalitarians. That's all they are, and they're bullshit. So, anyway, if it comes down to it, you know, just keep your guns, and he's trying to make it illegal. So if you have a gun and you decide to say, well, I don't have it anymore, you have 24 hours to freaking turn it over to inform the authorities, or else that's breaking the law. That's what he's trying to make the law to be. Well, let's hope that doesn't become law, but, you know, one of these days these wicked, evil people are going to succeed. So what I say is, give them the bullets first. Really. Be nice about it.